Greetings, my Mad Cool Fitness crew, and Happy New Year. I am so excited to be welcoming 2015 with you. I think this is going to be a very exciting year. This is always an exciting time of year. It's a time of renewal, resetting, goal setting, really thinking about a new, better version of ourselves. I'm sure you guys are all being bombarded with marketing campaigns around new year, new you, learn a new language, start dating, lose weight. I mean, the possibilities are endless in terms of behavior and lifestyle change. But I want to say this, and it really struck me because, I saw all the images as well. I certainly gotten a million emails about new year, new you in my inbox. I was in Best Buy the other day, and there's a whole section on new year, new you with a whole bunch of Jillian Michaels DVDs and other fitness DVDs, which is all great. But it occurred to me, though, that I think a lot of folks kind of set themselves up a little bit for failure in terms of thinking that the clock strikes midnight and suddenly they become a different person. So I just want to say this. It's a new year and it's the same you, but that's cool. And what I mean by that is just because you want to become, do new things or become a better version of yourself doesn't mean that you need to throw the baby out with the bathwater. There are things that you do right now that you're really, really great at, character traits and strengths that you have that are really phenomenal. You probably already do phenomenal things in terms of your work life, your home life, contributing to your communities. So there are many things that you already do really, really well. There's strengths that you have. And so what I want to say is when you're thinking about new year, new you, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Think about the things that you do well, the strengths that you have that may help you to actually formulate better goals and do a better job of actually achieving those goals. So again, let's go back to the whole goal formation thing. I talked about this last week, but SMART goals. So when you're thinking about your resolutions, use SMART principles: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. This helps us to really create more specificity around what it is that we're trying to achieve. So first of all, having a real vision around what it is that we want to do, and then starting to formulate real plans around how we're going to make it happen, what we're trying to do, how we're going to make it happen, and then also kind of digging into the why. I mean, the reality is, folks say they want to be healthy, they want to lose weight, which is great, but then you really need to dig into what's really motivating that. Why do you want it? Because that will impact ultimately whether or not you're going to be able to stick it out and hang tough. So anyway, the purpose of this week's little note is to really say, you know what? New year, same you, and you're cool right now. And think about how those traits that you have right now, the strengths that you have, can really help you to achieve these new goals that you're setting for yourself in 2015. So with that, I want to say, hit us up. First of all, think about your goals. Hit us up, write us, tell us what those goals are, and then also be really introspective and think about your strengths and how you can use those strengths to really help to support actually achieving those goals. So I'm still actually working on my goals. I have some things that I want to do. I think I've mentioned this in posts in the past. One of them in terms of fitness is I have said this right after I finished the Ironman that I wanted to explore doing track. The reason for that is my coaches have been telling me forever that I really have built more for sprinting than I am for distance. And I felt like, in my old age at 40, I'd like to explore doing masters track. So I'm looking at the 400 and the 800. I'm writing out some specific goals around that, but before I can write out time goals and stuff like that, I want to get with my coach and really, make sure that I'm, figuring out something that I can actually do. So I'm not sure how fast I am. It's going to be an interesting discovery. So anyway, that's it for this week. Hit us back. Let us know how your New Year's resolutions goals are shaping up. And your other homework is to explore your strengths and let us know how you're going to use those to help you to achieve them. That's it. Happy Monday. Let's go get them this week. Bye-bye.